Welcome to another writing video all about how can we make our sentences better. There's lots of things we can do to change our certain sentences. We can experiment, we can play with words, we can have fun trying out different things. And that's what grade 1 is all about, just experimenting, trying, seeing how it feels, because so much of our learning is connected to how it feels. Sometimes you see something and you go, gosh, that feels so good. Or sometimes you see something and you go. So when we're writing, we make lots of choices. We choose the words we use. And a lot of the time, when we're writing, we're thinking about which word we're going to choose to write next. So, when we're writing, we choose words to write. And when we can choose different words by thinking in different ways. So, I can write a sentence like this. Okay, there's my first sentence to show you. The dog ran. Okay, so in your mind, are you picturing a dog? Can you see this dog in your mind? The dog is running now. What else can you see in your mind? What are you imagining, envisaging? We sometimes call this visualizing, right? In our heads, we start to make a picture of what we see. So we see the dog running, right? He's in there. Now, I've just thought of one way we can make this sentence better. We could add an adjective just to make the sentence better. The dog ran fast. Now, we know how the dog is running. We know more about this dog now. Before we know it was a dog and it ran. But we didn't know if it was running slowly or if it was running super fast or just kind of in the middle. I'm wondering, if we picture this dog in our head, let's think of what does this dog look like. Look at what we can do just by adding one more part. It's a little bit trickier for me. Now, so we added 2 more words here. We had started with the dog ran, then we had the dog ran fast. Now we have the big dog ran fast. We've added 2 words in there. Now we can picture that even more. It's a big dog. It's running fast. Hang on, something else. I visualized something else in my head. Here, I just can see it. Hang on, I'm gonna write it. I need to do it now so I don't forget. Look at this. Now, my gosh, we've added really big brown dog ran fast. So look, there's the original sentence, the dog ran. Now we added really big brown fast. So we know so much more about what's happening now. We know that the dog is really big, we know that it's brown, and we know that it's running fast. Now this sentence just makes our story easier to understand. It makes the picture in my head much better because I'm starting to understand more about what this dog is like. And this is kind of cool because it helps us practice, explore, experiment with new words. And it also helps the people who are going to read our books, right? So then make a better picture inside their head of what the story is going to be like. Let's try another one. Look at this. Now we added really big brown. We added those adjectives to tell us more about what the dog is like. We added fast to tell us how the dog is, the dog is running quick. We know now that it's running fast. And then we added this whole part just to help us know what the dog was doing. A very interesting long sentence now. Remember what we knew before? We knew the dog ran. That's all we knew. The dog was running. But now we changed it to the dog ran fast. The big dog ran fast. The really big brown dog ran fast. The really big brown dog ran fast to get a banana. So now in your head, can you picture that? Can you see in your head? And he's running fast and he's going for a banana. Huh? Now I'm way more interested in this story than I was before, I have to say. The dog ran. Yeah, okay, the dog ran. Whatever, yeah. But now I'm kind of interested about what's going to happen to this dog. So try it. Try it for yourself. Try it with a sentence like I did. And then next time you're writing a book, a story, see if you can make your sentences a little more interesting. Add some adjectives in there and experiment with some words. Have some fun. See if we can make our stories a little more interesting. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.